Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Justin Red. Today we are gonna react to some hotfixes that we got for Season of Discovery. Yeah, let's see what they are all about. So Blizzard has implemented hotfixes for class tuning as well as Gnomeregan Salvage and Gnomeregan Griving Crusty Salvage. So I don't know what this is about. It's about the items that we craft. By the way guys, I think those items are kind of ass in my opinion. They are kind of bad. I mean, not bad, but it's not worth at the moment. The Griving Crusted Salvages are so expensive. I mean, they are down in price now. You can buy 4 of them for like 20 gold. But first few weeks it was insane. I mean, 100 gold of one salvage was way too much. Yeah, the items are not that great. I mean, I don't feel like they are worth it for now. Maybe I will wait for the price to go down a bit more and then I'm gonna craft mine. And I think for my warrior I have to make a leather helm, which I'm not looking forward to it. But if that's my beast, that's my beast, so we're gonna have to wait and see. I also have some blacksmithing items, but I don't know if it's as good as the leather ones. So let's see. This patch, let's say mini patch, has been added on the February 20th of February. So basically 2 days ago, and increase the number of crafting material found in boxes of Gnomeregan Salvage and slightly increase the drop rate of Griving Crusty Salvage throughout Gnomeregan. Okay, so that's what it's about. So just because they didn't drop that often, people used to sell it for a lot of gold, and now they want to basically lower the price of these items by making them drop. Let's say more items will drop, so the price will be lower. Yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, no one wants to pay insane amounts of gold just to craft an item, like 200 gold, 400 gold just to craft your epic for phase 2. I think that's fine. Yeah. Why not? I agree with this. I agree with this change actually. And now we go to Druid, my second character. By the way, guys, I've been leveling a Druid and I've been having a lot of fun. I've got Star Surge level 1, and I must say, until level 20, you basically one-shot all the mobs. Is so easy, so nice. Also, if you want to go heal like Deadmines, or if you're a Tauren, for Taurens it's a little bit harder to get that Star Surge run because it's in Westfall. Not Westfall, but Wetlands. But if you get it, then you can basically heal and deal a lot of damage, because Wrath, you have free rats, no, they cost no mana, and also you get free, not free, but instant healing touch procs. And yeah, I think Druid Healer is a lot of fun, to be honest. It's a lot of fun right now. At least leveling in PvE, I don't mind it, and my arcane damage is high, so I can basically level up as Boomy slash healer, so that's great. So let's see what they did for Druid. Berserk now also increases the number of targets struck by less rate while it is active. Okay, so I think this will help them a lot with the threat, because as you know, warriors got a bit of threat issues, and the druids, I think they have threat issues as well. So maybe they did that more for PvE. For PvP, I mean, yeah, why not? Laceration AoE, why not? It's always good in especially in Blood Moon. By the way, in my tier list I've been ranking Bear Druid not that high because I didn't see many Bear Druids. People were saying that it's good, you can actually do some damage, you can actually kill some people with the Bear Druid. But yeah, just because I didn't see that many Bear Druids, I didn't want to really rate him that much. But with this change, maybe they are even better. People say they are good already, so yeah, I think this is a very good change for Druids, especially because they need to hold more threat. As for Star Surge bonus damage to Starfire increased to 80%, was 66%. Corrected the bug causing this bonus damage to be lower than the intended at level 40. Okay, so I know they got a Star Surge nerf at the start of phase 2 or something like that, or maybe late in phase 1, and now they are kind of correcting that because they feel like it's not doing as much damage as it should, and also they increased the bonus damage. So there was a bug, the spell was not doing as much damage as it should, and they also increased it from 66 to 80%. I mean, druids were good already. I don't think, it's not that it was not needed, I feel like they should just buff melees more, guys. They should buff melees more, but what you gonna see? I see some paladin changes, I see some hunter changes, rogues maybe they don't need a fix, but no warrior changes. That's, yeah, okay, that's sad, that's sad. So Star Slash bonus on Druid, okay, that's good for them, but I don't think they really needed that, to be honest. They were doing just fine. Boomies are okay. Boomies don't really need any buffs in my opinion, but if it was a bug and they corrected it, okay, that's good, that's good. Swipe now scales with attack power, gaining 10% of attack power as damage. So this is another change for bears to get some action, to get some threat. Good. And also they got threat caused by swipe greatly increased. Okay, so they really want to see bear druids tanking in Nomeregan. Okay, okay, okay. Rip duration increased to 60 seconds from 12 seconds. Oh, that's like a feral, like a cat. That's for cat druid. 60 seconds, 4 more seconds of bleed. I mean, yeah, this is very good for them in PvP at least. So rip duration increased to 60 seconds from 12. Very good change for cats in PvP. I think they will be happy with that. I don't know if they wanted something else. Maybe they wanted more instant damage. Maybe they wanted, I don't know, like rogues have. But I mean, you have bear form, you have heals, you can do a lot of things as a feral druid. You can't really get a reset that fast, but I mean, you can't have everything, right? I think ferals are good. They got a buff. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind this. I don't care. Hunter. Raptor strike damage when the melee specialist rune is active is now normalized weapon damage. Good, insanely good change. Thank God they are not gonna be freaking destroying everybody, destroying every meters. Melee druids got a nerf, thank God. Yes, thank you Blizzard, they listened to us, so thank you very much. Now, as for the paladin, this was a much needed change, by the way, guys, because melee hunters were just dominating everything right now. It's nice to see that they've seen it and they fixed it. Paladin, so fix an issue where fiery weapon, enchantment and seal of martyrdom were triggering each other. Neither can be triggered by the other any longer. Okay, so there was a bug that a few paladins were using or abusing, I should say, with fiery weapon and seal of martyrdom. Well, they fixed that. That's good. We don't want any bugs, any game-breaking bugs. Even though I don't feel that paladins were like crazy insane. Maybe I didn't see that many using this bug, but if it's a bug and you fixed it, that's nice. So, where fiery blaze and fiery weapon enchantment could trigger or be triggered by seal of martyrdom, those interactions do not happen anymore. Okay, so with fiery blaze and fiery weapon, with both it happened. Okay, they fixed some bugs, that's good. It might lower some paladins damage, but who cares about paladins, bro? They are doing fine. They have the tools. Oh, big changes for the priest now. So, mind spike damage increased by 10%. Void plague damage increased by 10%. Shadow Word death base damage before modifiers decreased by 40% and spell power coefficient adjusted to 42.9 was 64.3. Wow. So they buffed their instant damage. Let's say, I mean, Void Plague is still a dot, right? But Mind Spike, okay, so they don't want Shadow Word Death to be that powerful. So let's say what they say. Overall, this should result in a 33 to 40% damage reduction on Shadow Word Death. Oh my god, they got it, Shadow Word Death, boys. They got it, Shadow Word Death. Depending on the amount of spell power the priest has, Shadow Word Death has been doing a larger percent of overall priest damage than intended. Yes, that's true. That's why I put S plus on priest. They were insane in damage, in everything. They had CC, they have everything. And we feel like this could begin to put additional pressure on healers in PvE. Oh, it was a threat problem as well. As spell power gear improves and the damage that priests inflict on themselves continue to scale upwards, it could also prove to be increasingly oppressive in PvP. Yes, it was. Yes, you are right. As it's an instant attack that can be used on the move from range with very little counterplay. Thank you. Very good take. So they felt that they are getting basically this spell, but they want to give them something back, which is always nice. I'm okay with this change. Yeah, I like this change. Even though this might not have been needed, maybe a 5%, maybe you leave it like this and see how it goes and then you buff this because you might create another problem. But overall, I'm fine with this, to be honest. Yeah, I'm okay. No more Shadow Word Death, instant kill damage, threat taking. Nothing. Okay, I'm good with that. That's good. Rogue. Shuriken toss bounce range reduced to 10 yards was 15 yards. This should reduce the chance of it bouncing a little too far and pulling extra packs in dungeon. Oh, okay, so it was just pulling extra mobs and they didn't want that from the Shuriken toss from the Rogue. Yeah, not a big change. Okay, Shaman fixed an issue where the Fire Nova did not benefit properly from Elemental Mastery. So this was a bug. They didn't get the bonus from Elemental Mastery for the Fire Nova. I think this is like what? Like what is this talent? Like a flat damage bonus talent? Maybe? Okay. The dual specialization rune now provides 50% bonus damage to your offhand weapon swings. What was it before? So what was it before? If now it's 50% bonus damage to your offhand weapon swings, what was it 100%? If that's a nerf, yes, they needed that. Shamans. After I did that list, I think I put them a little bit lower. I put them as an A+ maybe, and I think I should have put them a little bit higher on that list because I've seen some shamans, bro, 3v1, 2v1, no problem for them. No problem for them. They are really hard to kill. So if this was a from 100% to 50%, maybe from 75 to 50, that's yes, thank you. They do a lot of damage and they are very hard to kill, so that's a good thing. Lava Lash now gains 50% increased damage if flame tongue weapon is imbued on your offhand. Okay, so this is what? This is a new talent, or do they already have that? Okay, I don't really know about shamans that much, but if this is a new added thing and they didn't really have that before, or maybe it was higher, maybe it was lower. I feel like this is a nerf because shamans needed a nerf, and I feel like this might be a nerf for them, but yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. The proc chance of Maelstrom weapon is now roughly 50% higher when your main weapon or two-handed weapon is imbued with Wind Fury weapon. So they really want those Wind Fury procs. They want you to change to two-handed weapon. I mean, not change, maybe just have the option to do that. Yeah, okay, I get that. I mean, classic Shaman is all about two-hander with Wind Fury, right? It was, at least, and now they use dual specialization with Flame Tongue and some other crazy things. Well, yeah. So these changes, this is the biggest one that I like. Druid threat changes, yes, we want more tanks, we want more tanks to be viable, but come on guys, no warrior changes, no nerfs, no buffs. I mean, what do you have to nerf on that one, on the warrior right now? We are struggling so much with threat as a tank. Our damage is not that crazy in PvE, in PvP it's not. Maybe in PvE it's good if you have the gear, but we don't really have the one-shot capability, we don't really have the CC or anything. I mean, give us something, at least a damage increase, at least something. I mean, you want the druids, okay, maybe next patch we're gonna get our threat bonuses. So we can also tank raids and dungeons with ease. I mean, dungeons we can't tank dungeons because we have the Thunderclap rune, but with raids, bro, everybody's doing so much damage and our threat is just not enough. Also, protection is in the dumpster, is very bad, bro. Protection is like so bad. It's not even worth it to mention them. Yeah, only Fury is available and we still struggle. We still struggle with threat with Fury. So yeah, we really need some changes to Blizzard if you are listening, but these changes I think are good. Star Surge change is fine. I mean, I don't think it's that much of a change. These changes are good. I want to see bears tanking, of course. This is the best change. Yes, they fixed Hunter melee druids. Maybe they fixed them now. For Paladin, they fixed some bugs. That's great. For Priest, insane change, which I think is good. We're gonna see how much this will impact the game of the Priest. Mind Spike and Void Plague, but I think at least threat issues and PvP issues, they might have fixed them. This is a nice change, why not? And this, the Shaman, I don't really know. So if it's a nerf, yes, they needed it. If it's a bug, because they say increased is now roughly 50% higher. Maybe it was 100, but they did a nerf for the shaman, which is good. So yeah guys, overall I think this patch is pretty good. I'm happy. I'm not happy that warrior didn't get any love, but what can you do? Maybe next patch, if they think about us a little bit and they want us to have some fun tanking or in PvP. But yeah, until next time, if you want to see some guides for Fury Warrior or some guides for my Arms Warrior, just check them out right here. And if you enjoyed this, like and subscribe, leave a comment. I want to see your take on this patch. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it fine? Is it not that okay? Write in the comments and I'll see you on the next one. See you!